Yo, what's up, peoples? I see Shane, Moses, Boomin, and somebody else in chat. Actually, that's fine. Let's see, 1, 2, 3 of you right now. Guys, I'm gonna be doing PvP. The plan is PvP, and I'm going to craft a bajillion of these leather things because we gotta make bank on FF14. Yo, thank you for the 22-month re-membership. Thank you. Appreciate that. I don't know what wild summer means, but okay. You've said that like 3 times, bro. I have no idea what that means. I quite literally have no idea what that means, but thank you for that. Okay. Let's see, do I have this set? Oh no, it's just for Discord that I have that set. Wild, I didn't have a wild summer. That's, I don't know why people are writing that. That's weird. Anyways, let's not be weirdos, guys. That's kind of weird. Should have been following you since Heart of the Swarm. Yeah, Nightshade, what's up, buddy? Guys, the plan tonight, I'm going to do more PvP because I want to keep ranking up. And then I'll probably just craft in between PvP games or something. I do need to get a cup of coffee, though. I need to get some more coffee here. Oh yeah, I was gonna set a hotkey. Give me one moment here, fellas. Yeah, bro, I don't get that either. It's, I don't know why he's saying that. Did people have, like, just imaginations, I guess? I don't know. It's just weirdo stuff. I'm just gonna start banning that from chat because it's just very strange. Let's see. It's nice to see variety. Yeah. Alright, tell me. Okay, there we go. My mute key's finally working. Guys, give me like 1 minute here. I'm gonna get a cup of coffee and then I'm going to, like I said, spam PvP games. For those of you that haven't noticed, the last... what is this, day 4? I think we're on day 4 right now of PvP games. I believe. Yes, we're on day 4, if I updated that correctly. Day 4, and I am currently Silver 2. I was literally 1 game from gold last night, and then people started to troll me. Started to get trolled a little bit. Unfortunate. I should probably do my dailies first. But yeah, anyways, give me like 1 minute, dudes. BRB dudes, I did it. Alright guys. Actually, didn't have time to do these earlier. Let's run some of these real quick. I'm actually leveling. Well, I don't have Dawn Trail yet, so I've been leveling my Gunbreaker. My Warrior's at 90. My Black Mage is at 90. Actually, I'll just show you guys. This is here. I'll show you my current stuff. Warrior at 90, Black Mage at 90, Machinist I haven't played in ages. Dragoon I played like 3 years ago for like 5 minutes, and then I never played it again. Boom, and if you don't know much about this game, welcome. You will like it. Probably the best MMO, I think, out there. Do PvP after this. I just want to warm up my hands, pretty much. These are just dungeons. I'm just doing high-level dungeon roulette. I'm doing my dailies real quick before I do PvP. Just to, honestly, just to warm up my hands. You can turn off effects in the menu if you really want to. I just have all the shiny things, all the shiny effects and things on. What's an easy starting out character? Well, so obviously in like most MMOs, there's healer, there's DPS, and then there's tank. It really depends. Do you want any responsibility at all? It depends on. Do you want any responsibility or pressure? Because if you're playing tank, then you have pressure to tank the bosses and the mobs and stuff. I would probably start with warrior, honestly. Start with a warrior or start with a paladin, but I think probably warrior is good to start with if you want to play a tank. If you want to play a DPS, I would play Black Mage. Black Mage is fun, pretty simple. Oh, if you're a barbarian, then yeah, you'll like warrior. Very aesthetically the same, I would say. If you're gonna play a tank, you know, you need to find a pocket healer. Just make sure you have a pocket healer that can that you play with a lot. It's like playing with a support in League of Legends. Like, if you play with the same support, then it's gonna make the game 100 times easier, basically. I don't even have all of my. I need to work on my hotkeys a little bit. My key bindings are not optimal yet. gonna be real with you guys, I do not remember any of the mechanics of this fight. Just saying. It probably doesn't matter for this one. Just grabbing all the enemies. Oops, I'm going to AoE here. These dungeons are very, very easy. It's like very rare that you die in these. You lick the back of your head and your breath smells? Well, there you go. You maybe don't do that. Behind this thing. Move out of the way. Very simple. I don't know. Well, unfortunately, I can't give you a good comparison, Boomin, because I never played WoW, so I have no idea if it's faster than WoW or not. I've always been a Final Fantasy. I've always been Final Fantasy player, so I can't make WoW comparisons, unfortunately. Maybe someday I'll play WoW, but we'll see. What is this? Okay, my bad. I'm just gonna agree on everything. I've played FF14 up to Endwalker. I finished Endwalker. I haven't done any of the like the post-game Endwalker quest yet. Probably start doing Dawn Trail in like next month. Nice, free loot. Fight mode! What's up, bro? Thank you for that. I don't think I even need to use damage mitigation on these guys. Where's the notification? Oh, do I have notification? I might have them muted or something. I'll have to check. You're an avid fan of— Are you? Wait, fight mode, do you play? Do you actually play? Oh, 2013, what the hell? That's a long time ago. Although I can't really talk because we played StarCraft. Most people from my stream, including myself, have played StarCraft since like 2009, so I don't think I'm in any position to talk. Yeah, I actually main Black Mage in this game, but I've been leveling. I leveled Warrior, and I'm leveling Gunbreaker now. I'll probably level Machinist and then White Mage after that. Oh, this is where we fight little creepy dolls. Yeah, I will be doing PvP after I finish these. Okay, about that. Oh, you can't descent in combat, I forgot about that. I'm just pressing all the buttons, guys. stalls to get them out of there. There we go. Eat. Can I eat food right now? I don't know if I can. It's too late, bro. Oh. You can actually. I've eaten food mid-combat. Oh, one of our buddies is dead. Oh, he's back alive again. Okay. Be out of here. One to that guy. Just the loot. Anything. Ooh. I rolled a 47. Alright, nice. We got the minion. We don't need those, we'll just pass. I wonder how much that is on the market board. How much do you guys think that is on the market board, that little minion? Yeah. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, I should probably turn on buffs. Let's see. Actions. Let's do this. This is good for everybody. Just reduce teleportation fees. Might as well do this since we're gonna PvP as well. Let's see here. Yeah, I don't know. My thing might have been muted. Let's see if that's unmuted. Can you hear that? Hello, hello. Should show up on stream. Oh, you know why it's not? I know why. Because I had this at the top. Let's try that again. There we go. There we go. Where's that little minion? Oh, did I not get the minion? I thought I got the minion. Oh, I didn't get her. Oh well. Unfortunate. Okay, do I have any... Let's see, we did this one. We didn't do trials, we might as well jump in this real quick. One more, then we're going to PvP. What is this? Oh, there's literally a headpiece, what the hell? Okie dokie. This is the same as Kudzu Hat of casting. I can actually descent this, like... Bye-bye, hat. Yeah, I'm probably never gonna wear this item. We're gonna descent this as well. Took a break. What? I'm gonna have to start cleaning up the crafting chests. My ideal goal, guys, or at least for the FC chest, is I want to fill it. I want to have like 2 or 3 slots just filled with like 999 of most of the crafting materials. That's the plan. Might do some Palace of the Dead at some point as well, just to farm. Oh, you didn't know I was back to streaming. Yeah. I've been streaming late at night. Hot wing! I literally... Guys, I kid you not, I actually ate some hot wings tonight. I feel like that happens. I literally get Nidhogg every time. Every time that I have hot wings. Literally every time. Might get tank swap. Heals would be good. Fight. I mean, I remember the lore, but not the fight. Should be fine as long as I just press all my buttons. It's not like this. This is not the extreme version, so should be good to go. Die. Well, yeah, I have to make sure that people don't get cleaved by the boss, basically. I mean, the main thing with playing tanks is you usually just want to face the boss away from your party. It's pretty much the... If you don't know the mechanics, that's usually the fundamentals, you know? He's almost dead. I think. Ow. See, with these blocks, I can never remember if that's like, is it just a cinematic thing? Is it just a cinematic, or is it actually a mechanic? Hot wing again! Okay, he's dead. He's dead. Alright, let's PvP. The nice thing is you can just literally PvP. Wait. Oh, okay, I gotta switch servers. I forgot about that. Yeah, that's right. I always forget to PvP you do have to switch servers. What is it? All PvP is on Dynamis Data Center now. So if you want to PvP on this game, guys, to Data Center transfer. Yeah, it's just a different data center. Is it new? Yeah, it probably. I think it is like a new data. I think they added like 1 or 2 new data centers over the last like 2 or 3 years. I know, like after I had stopped playing, I know they added like. They try and encourage people to play on them too. They're like, we'll give you like 1 million gold in the game if you play on this data center that has nobody on it. Play on the empty data center, guys. If they want people to play on the data centers they're not popular, they gotta like give them much more incentive than that. Like give them like a house in game or something. Like make it actually like an insane incentive. I'll actually show you guys what I have. Like, I've literally been crafting a ton of these things. Where are they? These. I've been making the leathers. I've literally been making a fortune crafting these high quality. No joke. Like, while we're waiting for queues, I'll just probably craft these. Where's the leather worker? I will, like... I kid you not. They sell pretty good right now. Oh, fuck! We gotta go fast, fellas. Gotta craft this fast. I got 30 seconds. What do we do? What do we do? We got 157. Okay. Let's do this. Another one of these. I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. I got 12 seconds. Okay, I'm gonna make it nice. Boom! We made it. Speed crafting. The insane StarCraft 2 8 PM, guys. I should make some FF14 videos. I should, actually. I actually should. Mick Monroe was up. Yeah, I should make a couple. I should make a Black Mage PvP guide. On the new Black Mage. Well, whatever this version of the Black Mage. I forget which patch. I think it's like, what, 7.3? What patch is FF14 on? What patch are we on? 7.2? 7.3? Something like that? Yeah, I might have to crank. I might have to crank. I honestly. Okay, spoiler alert. I'll tell you guys some top secret stuff. This is, but well, actually, I don't know if I should even mention this. I don't know if I should even mention yet. Bro! Okay, looks like I got the win traders in my team this game. Finally. Nice win trade, fellas. Oh, and that guy just suicided into 5 people. Beautiful win trade! Beautiful! Typical FF14 win trade, guys. I kid you not, a bunch of my teammates just died at the start of this game. They didn't use guard, and they didn't recuperate at all. They just died. So, I mean, this, like, what is this? This is just a loss. Unfortunate. Wow. Right. Ready to leave the game? First game it happens. Yeah, but FF14, like, that's really abnormal. FF14 has been notorious in the past for having some win traders. I hope that's not what happened here, but because that was like insane that two or three people in my team died without using a like, I think they didn't use a single ability. Like, they didn't recuperate, they didn't guard. They probably didn't even use, what's it called, the stun breaker thing. What rank? Well, to be fair, yeah, like, until I get out of silver and I'm up in, like, gold and plat, I think that happens a lot. But the thing is, what I've noticed, it's a lot of the same players either way, because I think there's other people that are also ranking up their accounts right now. So there are some, like, crystal level players that are playing right now, and I'm gonna be in their games as well, so not sure. It's been so long since, like, this is only day 4 of me spamming games. I can only say what I've been noticing in my game. Like, that last game just looks like a win trade type of game. It's really tough to tell. You don't think anyone... Bro, yeah, but Fight Mook, you don't seem to understand. Like, people in the past on this game they'll make new accounts. People will rank an account top 100, make a completely new account, and then try and ruin games. Like, it's happened in the past. And then people have also, like, win traded to try to get, like, their accounts in top 100 or top 50 or whatever. Even top 1. It's happened in the past. Oh yeah, some of the players I'm playing with, like, sure, some of them probably are, like, so, like, what am I at, like, silver 2 right now? Some of them might legitimately be silver players. That is also true. Which there's nothing wrong with that, but it's just kind of wild when you see, like, 3 people die at the start of the game. Here, I'll give you guys a quick rundown for anybody that does not understand PvP. So you have things that you don't have when you're normally playing, like, PvE. You have Recuperate, Guard, you have Perma Sprint, you just have to enable it, and then you also have Purify. So Purify is like, it's basically a stun breaker. So if you get stunned, and they actually changed this as well. This used to be on a cooldown, now it is a mana cost. So, like, if you get stunned, you can recuperate, and then it's on a 4-second cooldown. Whereas before, you could only do this once, like, every 20 seconds or something. So they actually made this way better. So now that's kind of good. They made it like this. That's kind of good that they made it so you could use it multiple times. Because before, you just had one stun breaker for, like, 20 seconds or something. So they made it a lot better. But yeah, Guard, this is so, like, that last game, 2 of my teammates pretty much died without using Guard. This is, like, one of the most important things in PvP. Like, at the start of the game, sometimes you'll notice, like, I'll do an opener where I just go in, do some, and if the opponents target me, I'll immediately Guard, and that makes it so you take 90% less damage, and you won't be, like, stunned by basic stuns. So, like, it's really important if the other team, if 3 or 4 of the other people on the other team start focusing you use your Guard, because that means they're doing, like, the DPS of the other team goes down to, like, 0, essentially. They're doing no damage to your team and to you for the entirety of Guard's duration. So that, like, it can completely, like, change the game, because you're, like, essentially, like, in a stasis for 4 seconds where they can't really damage you. And if you so pretty much, like, every time that you are alive in FF14, every single life, you want to use all of your resources to make it really difficult for the other team to kill you, while you're also obviously targeting them and killing them. So, like, if you die without using Guard, it's really, really bad. That's, like, that's bad play. That's why you notice, like, in a lot of these games, I've had so many games where I'm, like, 5-0, 6-0, like, I don't die because I'm using all of my resources to the limits. Like, that's what you want to do. And then, of course, you have this thing, you have Recuperate, which heals you over and over again. Every time you press it, you heal for 15k. It does use your mana, And then the final thing in PvP is the elixir. So using this will restore all your health and mana, but it takes it has a little channel time. So usually, if you manage to get out of a fight, you hide behind a wall and you elixir because the other team can't target you. So yeah. There you go. That's the PvP basics in this game. Yeah, of course you want to focus mainly on just playing well yourself. You don't. What is this guy doing? That guy just, that was straight up int. He just inted, man. We should still target this guy because he's gonna come out of guard with no mana, no health. Please target him, please target him, please target him. Team, okay, I'll do it myself. No problem. Like right now, full elixir, essence removing the crystal, and then go in. We're going in. Play super aggro here, and then we push that guy off. We just want to focus this. Yeah, that shouldn't have happened, but okay. Break again. Okay, I mean, I did what I could there, like, we take Machinist Limit Break. Come on, use, bro, Limit Break, Limit Break, Limit Break, Limit Break, Limit Break, Limit Break, and he's dead without Limit Breaking. That's what I mean, like, the key to winning these games is you have to use your resources, like, dying with Limit... There's two cardinal sins of this game, guys, that I would say. You don't want to die with your guard up, and you also don't want to die with your limit break up, if possible. So dying with limit break up, dying with guard up, both are really... That means you're not using your resources properly. Now obviously there's exceptions to that rule, like, if everybody's dead, then obviously you don't use your limit break in that case, because everybody's dead, right? So... pointless to use limit break in that situation. Woo! Nice. turn around. Nice, nice. Easy peasy. Yeah, I'm just gonna remove this. Rob, I'm gonna time you out for 5 minutes there. Don't bring that to my chat. Alright, that was a solid game. We were 5-1, 700k damage. Thanks for explaining, no problem. Yeah, those are pretty much the basics of the game. If you bring politics, guys, to my stream chat, you'll be immediately banned. Well, timed out. You won't be perma-banned, but I will give you a warning. But yeah, don't bring any political nonsense to my stream. Like, this is... My stream is pretty much purely a video game stream. Probably move these down. I don't know why they weren't on this. Maybe I don't have that as a shared hotbar. Probably should. Weaver, the worker, goldsmith. I will put this one on there. Let's see what. Let me craft here. I think so. I'm assuming you can. At this point, I should probably just make a macro for this. I do all these crafts. I'm doing manually because it's been so long since I have crafted, and I just leveled up my crafters, 2 of them to like 90. So I want to make sure that I know what the hell I'm doing, essentially. quick chat. Let's put hello. Nice job. We have retreat here. My hotbars are such a mess. Go through the wall. Team, I have 4 people hitting me! And I lived! Bro. That should be a game-winning play right there, that I lived that long. My team is 4v3. They should absolutely... This should be a... This game is over. It should be a win. They're 4v3. Come on, team. Let's do it. Slightly better position. I swear, this other team has a massive hard-on for me. Push the crystal. Bro, what? 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 You didn't realize what you said was controversial? I mean, if that's the case, you'll probably end up with a permaban in my stream, but that's alright. You said obviously something to try and bait, like, politics stuff, so that's why you're banned. Very obvious. If you don't understand that, then I guess you shouldn't be here. this. What is going on back here? What the fuck is that? What? Bro, these are like bronze games. Like... I mean, I guess we win... I think we won because we broke checkpoint, which usually is how you win, but... Yeah, that was, I don't know, that was a questionable... It didn't feel like we were winning that game. Like, we were at the beginning, but then we kind of threw. The other team, they overextended to kill me. The good old, let's send 2 people to try and kill the Black Mage, and then I just outplayed, I outplayed them, survived really, really long, so my team has a 4v3, like, at checkpoint. Oh, you know what? That's probably what happened. My team probably broke check, while those 2 people were chasing me, and I survived because I got both of the potions on the map. My team was fighting on checkpoint during that time, and I think that's why... So then at the end of the game there, the other team is screwed. Because we broke checkpoint, so... You know, what are they gonna do? So me living, guys, me just living that long, let my team 4v3 on checkpoint. And then at the end, and that's why we win at the end of the game. Like, that just changed the outcome of the game because I survived that long. What is the thing? Oh, it's this. I was clicking the wrong thing before. It's that which makes it. What's the top rank? The top rank used to be Crystal. Now the top rank is called. They added They added Omega rank, which is basically Masters, and after Omega they added Ultima, which is basically Grandmasters. So they added 2 ranks above Diamond now, which basically it's basically like Crystal, like Omega and Ultima are essentially like top 100, top 50, from what I understand. So it's pretty much the same as before, but they added 2 new ranks. I can craft 86 more of these guys. I know this is riveting gameplay, but we're doing it. Think of it like ASMR, late night ASMR crafting stream / PvP. I was top 100 in Season 2 and Season 9, apparently. So, I want to try and get top 100 this season. What? Bro. Okay, let's see here. I need 30 more to like one-shot that progress bar there. You are banned. I think since I have level 90 crafting gear, I can actually... I probably should make a macro for this. Yeah, I definitely have enough craft, like, my gear is strong enough now that for sure I could, because the thing with macros sometimes for crafting is you have to be 100% certain that you can craft the item. Otherwise, you will just break it. Let's see, let's do that. I'm gonna skip this. I just want to see if I can craft it doing the same repetitive action this time. I probably can. 2, 3 of these, and then this one. Oh wait, actually. Oh wait, I did. That did make it. Yeah, I think I think I could get away with doing a macro for those. All the PvP gear on this season is actually kind of cool, kind of sick. Yo, where's my teammate going? Buddy, you are way too deep, pal. Just stun him out of his guard. We do it, fellas. Somebody on our team needs some help back there, I believe. What? Yeah, what is my team doing, bro? Push the fucking crystal! Get them off the crystal, guys! Whoever's spamming push the crystal, my team is absolutely correct. My team was going full NA for a moment. Oh my god, my team is throwing. There we go, there we go. Holy. My team, we almost threw that. Because people, like, there was no need to be in their spot. Guys, I'm 8-0, 1,241,402 damage. 8-0 over 1 million damage. Needless to say, I am performing. Easy peasy. Is Supervive gaining traction? I have no idea. I haven't played it lately. I have not played Supervive in ages. I want to maybe play it at some point. Oh. March of Giants? I've seen like 2 people that I played PvP with before. Seen a couple of them. It's been like a long time though. One sec, I'm gonna Google March of Giants. March of Giants. Let's see. 4v4 War MOBA. I don't know what it is about new games lately. There's not really many new games that interest me. What? No guard, no recuperate, nothing. Come on, man. Please kill the Black Mage. Please kill the Black Mage team. We can't... Don't let him free cast. Games like this. Games like this will be won by, like, whichever team, like, pressures the enemy Black Mage more, I feel like. This guy is putting some pressure on me, so like I can't just free cast. Although he is kind of going a little bit too deep. He went a little too deep, but It's a you gotta balance crushing the enemy black mage with like still, you know, playing the game. Oh, hello. I don't know if we break checkpoint here. Okay, buddy. See, that guy went way to him. Stormgate, dude, have you not heard about Stormgate? Stormgate is like... Stormgate is the biggest fail of the century. In terms of video games. I can't throw it. Anymore. There's two people on me! Oh! Okay. Bro. I think I'm still probably top damage this game. I would suspect. Have to YOLO in and just try and do something here. Nah, we lost. Like, unfortunately, I'm playing Black Mage, so can't stand the crystal there. Let's check damage. Yeah, I played fine. 1 in 4, 1 4. Our red mage did 200,000 damage. Machinist and me did a lot of damage. Yeah, that's... I don't know about that one. I think that was definitely winnable. That was actually really winnable. We could have won that one. I think people get unfocused in solo queue where suddenly they'll start like we had an advantage and then people start running around them, like they start running into Narnia. They'll start running in random directions. That's why that other game, when my team had like, what's it called? We almost lost, but then we had broken checkpoint, and then the other team just nowhere near the crystal, so they just insta-lose. Even though their whole team is alive. But none of their team is, like, near the crystal. So we end up winning. Happens a lot. Your buddy still... Wait, who? Your buddies still play what? Stormgate? I don't think anybody plays Stormgate. I think Stormgate is a good case study in what not to do as developers. Like, basically, I'm not saying this to be mean or anything, but if you're like a game developer and you're developing a new game, just look at what Stormgate did and do the exact opposite, because there's a lot of indie game developers that don't have like any funding and they've made more successful games, and Stormgate supposedly had like 35 million in investor money, and how is it possible that, like, what are they using that on? I don't understand. Like, I get that development is expensive. Like, I get that. I'm not downplaying that developing a game can be very expensive, especially you've got a lot of employees, you've got a lot of different working parts. But, like, there's so many other games that have been more successful with, like, just, like, 1% of what Stormgate had. And the crazy thing is, guys, me personally, I think the reason that Stormgate failed massively was because of their public relations. The choices that they made, positions, like, to have public relations, they just didn't have people in good positions to have good public relations. And as soon as they also, I think the other thing was, they got a lot of legitimate feedback and criticism on the alpha or beta version. They were getting a lot of legitimate feedback that they just weren't listening to. And then they had people in positions on their, like, Discord and their Twitter that would, like, and their subreddit that were, like, banning you if you criticized or gave any feedback at all, which is the exact opposite. Like, if you're developing a game or a product and you want that you need the user feedback. That's like, you need, like, if you're if you're a restaurant and you make food, you want to know that the customers are satisfied, right? You want to know that, like, okay, that they like the food. And I feel like Stormgate just forgot. I feel like Stormgate forgot that there's a customer that you need to satisfy with your product. Like, they just seem to they seem to forget that part. Or maybe it was just ego. It could have just been ego too. I don't know. Maybe it was just ego. They thought that they couldn't fail because they got so much investor money and they had previously worked on StarCraft 2. So maybe they thought, like, there's absolutely no way we can fail because everybody's gonna play this. March of Giants funded by Amazon. Like, the most recent gaming success that I could think of, that where it was that guy and then his studio of like 30 people that worked on, what was it, Claire Obscure, the RPG game. They had a very small amount of people working on it, and that game was apparently really good. I didn't play it, but I did watch some clips on YouTube here and there, and I heard about it. That they had like a really successful game with a very small studio and small amount of like employees. Either, guys. You should be done. Where's my team? What is happening here? My team is just not... What are you doing, team? Why are they in enemy spawn? We don't even have the crystal anywhere near there, guys. Come on, guys. Come on. Nice, nice, nice. That was really good. That might have been a game-winning Dragon Ultimate. Let me break, brother. Nice grub checkpoint. Got that guy. Gonna grab these for limit break. Push, 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 push. He's frozen. GG. Good game, dudes. Did yeah, I didn't play it, but I watched a lot of videos about it on YouTube because I was just curious about the game. Yes, Claire Obscure, like Expedition 33, it's basically like a Final Fantasy-esque RPG game. It's turn-based. Like the developers were fans of Final Fantasy, so then they made that game because, and it's, if you played it or seen videos of it, it's really similar to like turn-based Final Fantasy games. Supervive was legit good game. Yeah, Supervive is good. Supervive is actually good. I need to play. Honestly, I do need to play the latest version. I haven't played the latest version. Let's see. Supervive right now has 937 players playing it. Keep in mind it's 12:46 a.m. on the East Coast, and it has 1,796 peak for the last 24 hours. It has 83% positive reviews on Steam. Can make 78 more of these. And I shall. 1,300 players isn't healthy. I mean, any game, you have to, like, it can be difficult for any game to get a player base. I mean, look at StarCraft 2. StarCraft 2 has had a very, very dedicated player base for the last, what, like, probably 8 years? How many on Stormgate? Let's check. Let me actually check. Let's check that right now. Stormgate, 47 concurrent players with a 91 player peak. You guys know, guys, I can tell you already what is going to happen. For any of you that wonder what will happen with Stormgate, I can already tell you what's going to happen. I think most people probably... Most rational people understand what's going to happen with Stormgate. Basically, they have no player base, right? And their PR is so bad that, like, the only things you see about Stormgate are pretty much negative reviews online. And there's reason for that. Like, me personally, I did not have a good experience with that community whatsoever. I got really good in the beta. And because I got really good, I was beating some of their sponsored streamers. Because I beat 5 different paid sponsored streamers, so they disallowed me from playing in the Stormgate tournament, in the very first beta tournament. Because I beat 5 of their streamers that they were paying to play the game, essentially. And then they tried to, like, keep me out of tournaments after that, which everybody heard about. Like, that's horrible PR. Why would you do that? Just let everybody play the game. Don't discriminate against anybody. That was really bad PR. But on top of that, the game legitimately did and does have a lot of issues, like, that they were told about when the game in beta. Like, when the game was in beta, a lot of people told them, like, hey, the art style is a little too cartoony, and we, like, nobody really, like, a majority of the people that were playing it didn't like the art style. They kept getting that feedback, and they just didn't listen. They just refused to listen. They, instead of taking the feedback and doing something about it, what they did was they said to themselves, we're right and you're wrong. And that was like a really horrible attitude. Like, as developers, that's a horrible attitude to have, saying that we're right and the players are wrong. Or in this case, the consumer or the customer is wrong. That's a horrible thing in any type of business. You don't want to, like, the moment you start saying, like, we're right, when, like, the majority of the people that are playing the game are saying, like, no, like, we don't like the art style, then there's a problem. But then, to exacerbate this issue, guys, people tried to tell them this, and they were then censored on their subreddit. They were banned from their subreddit, banned from their Discord. They were even starting to ban some of the people that had paid to support their Kickstarter. I was one of the people that I stupidly paid like $40 because I wanted to support a new RTS game, and then I got removed and banned from the Discord, and they did that to like hundreds of other people. So, like, I don't know what they expected to happen. They did it to hundreds of people where they just, like, removed them from their Discord after they had paid to play the game, you know? But yeah, their PR was not the best, to say the least. My team is, bro, we have a little bit of a win trade issue going on here, it looks like. Yo!
In your business, when you're...
My team is, yeah, they didn't target anybody and they just all died. Not the best opener here, so to speak. I don't. Bro, my whole team is. They just entered. Is this like new? What is happening here? What? And we lost. Like, guys, look at. There's like literally a player on the other team free pushing across the map, and he elixired on point. I don't think my team is even gonna kill this game. Jesus. Like, just end it. Like, I don't know what to say. Like, just end the game. My team is not. I think these players all probably have less than like 50k damage. I don't know what's happening here. What was that? What was that? Guys, what is it? Like, what? Please. We just got win traded 100%. Like, what is that? Zeros across the board. Absolutely insane. You didn't even vote. Yes, I beat like 3 or 4 of their sponsored streamers, and then because those were some streamers that had been playing StarCraft 2, Frost Giant colluded with tournaments to have me removed because they didn't like that I was beating their like sponsored streamers and their streamers that had been playing the game. Like some of the people that I was playing in the Stormgate beta or alpha or whatever it was, I think it was beta. But some of the players that they were like trying to get to promote their game had been playing the game for like 9 months. On the very first day that I played the game, I think it was within the first 24 hours, I was beating players that had played the game for 9 months. So yeah, that was quite an interesting thing. That's a kind of cool weapon. Ultimate Edenborn Pendulums. What was my team? I don't know what my team was doing last. Like, they just didn't do. They didn't target anybody. They didn't like make. I don't know what that was. Better opener for my team. Easy peasy, fellas. I think that guy should just probably ult F4 at this point. It is what it is. Oh, I wanted to honor Mr. Alto Destructo, but he left too soon. 5-0, 10 assists, 500k damage. See, I knew this guy played well. I couldn't honor him. He left. I'll honor Lucille. I mean, my whole team played pretty decent this game. That was good play. Good fundamentals. Nobody went too insane there. I like when I get players that just they don't get too overexcited when we get an advantage. They just, when I have teams that will take the advantage but not throw it away, that's when it's like I feel like I can take control of the game really easily. Oh yeah, Stormgate was banning hundreds of people from their it's a known, people know that. It's a known thing. Like their Discord is a complete echo chamber of like the same people saying that Stormgate is fine. Don't be negative about Stormgate, it's fine. Like I wish a better RTS would come out that could like rival StarCraft in quality. StarCraft to me, in terms of video games, is basically like chess. Like it's like the chess of video games. I don't think anything will ever surpass StarCraft as like the real-time strategy game. Wokegate. Yeah, that was another, I think that was probably another underlying issue, is that they kind of did, you know the saying, go woke, go broke? That's very astute when it comes like to a lot of the games nowadays. What happened to the games from the, like, you know, the 90s and the early 2000s, guys? They didn't care about offending anybody. They just made good games. They just made a solid game, and people played the games. If the game had really good design, then people would play it. Cloning company woke politics? Not really. That's just an observation. Fight Milk, I don't think you played StarCraft 2. StarCraft 2 right now is suffering from a huge balance problem. I would say it's like the first big balance problem since 2012. Since Broodlord Infestor took over the game, and like every tournament was Broodlord Infestor, the ladder was just Zerg players every game. StarCraft 2 is going through some insane balance crisis. SC1, yeah, maybe I might whip out StarCraft 1. I might whip that out and start playing on the Korean server again. I think it was pretty hype when I got up to A rank and I got so close to S rank. I was actually so close. I was legitimately like 2 or 3 games away from S rank on the Korean server, which is like a, I mean, getting A rank is like a huge accomplishment playing on the Korean server against mostly South Korean players that are like, the South Korean server is obviously the most respected player base population for StarCraft because StarCraft is like the biggest thing there in South Korea. It has been since the game launched pretty much. So the fact that I was able to get A rank and then just be like right underneath S rank with Terran, with the hardest race in the game. Terran is definitely, out of all of the StarCraft 1 races, the hardest of the 3 to play consistently well. I would have to grind a lot though, Fight Moke. If I was gonna load up StarCraft 1, and I like, it's one of those things. To me, it's like if you told me right now, like if you were like, hey, do you want to go like start trying to play competitive tennis tournaments? I would have to start getting, you know, back into like tennis tournament shape. I would have to like have a much better diet. Like I would actually, it's not one of those things where you're just like willy-nilly like, yeah, I'm just gonna go play. I mean, I guess you could, but you're probably not gonna like have any chance of winning if you're not like training or ready to play. And I feel like StarCraft 1 for me is that type of game where if I'm gonna play more than like, if I'm gonna play for more than a week, if I'm gonna do like 1, 2, 3 months of hardcore trying to get high ranked on the ladder or get up to S rank, then I have to like really, really commit to doing that. SC2 balancing, it might be. I don't know what level. If you're playing below Grandmasters, then maybe you might not notice. But I would think you would. Like, have you not noticed that Protoss is like completely insane? Protoss is like really, really crazy right now. Like, I think the Protoss balance issue has gotten out of control. It's to the point where you can't like beat around the bush. Everybody knows that Protoss right now is completely stronger than the other two races. Like, it sucks to say, but the last patch on StarCraft 2 made the game balance where Protoss is just better than the other two that you can pick from. So far so good this game. Uh-oh, run Mr. Destructo. Teammates kind of just dying here. Oh, that was actually really good. You guys see how I just came back to my team here on the checkpoint? I didn't overcommit, even though I could have like kept going there. I froze that guy, so GG. Reposition while my teammate pushes. He walked it in. Ooh! Are we in gold? Wait, did it not do the little promo thing? I should be in gold now, right? Are we in gold now? Let's see. Silver 1 still. What? I have to win another one. Are you kidding me? I didn't even die last game. We managed to survive even after diving the other team on the opener. And their ninja tried to like chase me down. Just barely survived. I don't know how did I not rank up? Do you need to win like 2 to rank up? How did I not rank up there? Because I thought we were at 3. Maybe you need to win 2 in a row or something. Let's check the StarCraft 2 subreddit. StarCraft, rather. Ornox. I'm not playing StarCraft 2, obviously, for the moment. At least until there's a balance patch or something, because it's really frustrating. Why are we not playing StarCraft 1? I don't know. I just, as I mentioned, like, a couple minutes ago, I feel like if I want to do StarCraft 1, I have to, like, really, really gear up for it. Like, I really have to, like, get in that mindset of, like, that I'm going to commit a huge amount of time to playing on the Korean ladder. StarCraft 1 isn't a game that you can just play like 5 games and then like take a break. If you want to play competitively or get really high ranked, especially because the only the really active server is the Korean server, and obviously if I play the game, I'm going to be playing on the Korean server. Yes, exactly. Yo, what's up, Honest Abe? By the way, thank you guys for being members on my channel. I'm actually going to upload a video by the end of this week called, well, not, it's gonna have something to do with the Protoss balance. Like, I'm definitely going to make a video talking about the StarCraft 2 situation, because there definitely is a situation right now with StarCraft 2. I don't know how more, like, once again, guys, if I go to Team Liquid, or if you go to Twitch, the only person I see listed on Team Liquid streaming StarCraft 2 is Protech. One person. I know it's 1 a.m. I know it's 1 a.m. now, so maybe some streamers don't stream this late. But like, for most, like, if I go to the League of Legends section, for example, on Twitch, let's see here. Gilliana, what's up, dude? So if I go to, for example, the League of Legends section, League of Legends. Let's go to the League section here. Dante's is streaming. He has 1.3k viewers. That Kadeem guy, Pabelter, former pro. Wings of Death, Trick 2G, Charisma. Like, there's a ton of, like, well-known name, like, consistent streamers of League that are playing the game literally at 1 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Like, there's literally always there's always somebody playing the game or streaming it on Twitch or on YouTube or both. Partly because it's still, like, lucrative to do so. It's still, like, actually, like, you can make decent money if you full-time stream League. Especially if you're a high rank. If you're, like, a known challenger player, then it's still possible to make a living, I think, doing just that. Also, the game is constantly, the League, the Riot devs constantly are patching the game, which keeps it fresh. Even if the balance dips, goes up or down, the game is kept very, very fresh. Ow. There we go. Easy peasy. Nice. That was so good that we broke checkpoint. What? Bro! Oh my god. I'm dead. It is what it is. Oh, I actually live. That's insane that I live here. That's actually insane that I live there. You're welcome, Jay. Uh-oh. Frozen. Nice. I don't know how that worked out, but it did. Gold? There we go! Back in gold, fellas! That's what I'm talking about. 4-0, like, dude, guys, I am... The fact that I live here is actually insane. That, like, that we survived that. I don't know how... Like, I barely survived that. But the fact that we survived helps win us the game there. Because I'm just, like, soaking up so much of the other team's resources. Yeah, that was huge, Archer Noise. I thought I was dead, like, because I really had no resources. But I survived just long enough to get the potion. Oh yeah, my Brood War viewership was pretty good, I think. I mean, like a year or so back, I had like over 100 viewers for StarCraft 2, and at a couple points there. The thing is, though, they were actually patching the game back then. The couple times where, like, I heavily invested into streaming StarCraft 2, like, 8+ hours a day, was because they were patching the game a lot. What? Okay, I'm trolling. we didn't get a kill there. My bad. I think maybe going in aggressive here is the wrong move. Right there, I mean. Oh boy. Bro. Okay, we get two kills back there, but Jesus. Both of my teammates almost have limit break. Like, we can come back. This is comebackable. Why are we not killing him? Come back. What? Bro, how is my teammate dying? How is he dying there to a Sage? That makes no sense. That made zero sense that he's dying to a Sage there. Is this still winnable? It might be, but I think it's still winnable, guys. What? Okay, well, never mind. I think that this was just bad target selection this game. Don't know. Also, our opener. That was one of the few games where our opener was not good. Also, I died in our opener. One of the few games I just didn't like survive. That one might have been my fault. Honestly, at the start of the game, I don't know. I didn't. I mean, I used my resources, but I still died. Better to be alive than dead. I should do another Mech kitchen, another like cooking video. My cooking's not really. I'm not a top of the line chef, guys. I'm getting some platinum players now. I love how they tried to hard focus me and just completely backfired on their team. Still trying to hard focus me, huh? guy doing? What do these fools take me for? A bad black mage? I'm a good black mage, fellas. You chose the wrong black mage to dive today, buddies. My team is just bro. Come on, team. Team! I'm dead. What the fuck? Okay, like, I don't know how much better I can play here. I've survived 3 dives. I played really, really solid there. That guy's just actually straight up inting, but my team is not handling that well. Alright, well, unfortunate. I played insanely good this game. From start to finish, I played extremely well. I survived the dive at the start, which was, that put me in a really good position, and my team like is able to push because of that. The gold game looked worse than my silver ones. It's not that it looked worse. What ends up happening is, if your team it didn't look any different than silver games. It looked about the same. My team gets the advantage. I survive literally everything early game. I survive the insane dive the other team tries to do on me. We get a kill. But then my team overpushed, My team overpushed, and then we don't get checkpoint, and then it's kind of bad. Like, as usual, we had an advantage, and then my team just way overpushed. Get 8 of these. I max some poetics as well. I have all of the accessories and things I need from here. I'm not even sure what I should buy with my products right now. Yeah, the level cap is 100, but I don't have Doncho yet. I just haven't got Dontrell. I actually don't have these. I might as well get these. Don't think I would ever use them, but just to have them. Wait a minute. I wonder what the difference is between these like chocobo things. What's this make? Anything interesting? I think some of this stuff you just can sell on the market board. This guy's name is Josh Punchalot. He's a monk. Where's he going? Bro. Run, bro. I'm frozen, guys. Oh, shit. Fuck. Please don't let me die like this. That would be a shame. I'm just gonna sack myself on to the samurai. I don't care if I die. That's fine because we need to push, so I'll take the death there. Yeah, it's tough. Samurais can be very annoying because if you just let them live, they just exist on the map and then you can't do anything, so... I think it's good that I just take the death there and make the samurai use his limit break. Alright, honestly I think this has to be my last game because it's almost 2 AM, guys. I need to fall asleep. I'm glad that I got up to gold tonight. Tomorrow I will do my best to get up to plat, and then I forget if there's even a diamond rank. I don't know if it's just plat and then crystal, I forget. Let's see, is there a diamond rank? Is there a diamond rank in FF14? Oh, there it is, okay. It's actually been a while. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait, for real? Jesus, I'm good, guys. That, like, that was risky, but making that play there to go in and just use burst, even though I didn't have guard, that just wins us that little fight, and then now we get checkpoint, most likely. I guess that was unfortunate. Yes! Good machinist ultimate. Good job pressing limit break. I think I shouldn't have died there. I could have purified and then guarded. Bad death, but... Hey, I got us a checkpoint in the first place. Can't play perfect all the time, guys. I do my best. Go, 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 go! Good job. Just walked it in. Just walk it in. Alright, guys. gonna be my last one for tonight. Thank you everybody that showed up tonight. I appreciate it. Hope you guys come back tomorrow or check out the VOD. I got some top secret stuff that I'm working on related to StarCraft and related to my YouTube and related to potentially some Final Fantasy videos. Top secret stuff. I'm just gonna tease you guys that I'm working on something, and I'll let you know what it is. I would say by the end of this week, but currently I gotta keep it under wraps. It's not a video, actually. It's not a video. You'll you'll have to keep guessing. Maybe I'll give some more clues tomorrow because this is it. I have to keep it under wraps for right now. But yeah, anyways, thank you for watching. Appreciate it. And thank you, Yeet. Yeet donated $2 earlier. Fight Milk became a member. So yeah, appreciate the donos. Anyways, good night everybody. Have a good night. I will be back tomorrow.